I am covering the medical system in Ireland in this video. So I will start with the first point. I would advise you to bring regular medicines from India. This is what we usually do. I've been here around 3 years now. I don't usually bring, but I always have one of my friends bringing, or my flatmates bringing, so I get to use those when needed. And regular medicines would be things like for fever, paracetamol, cough syrup, uh, stomach pain, and the regular ones. There are also, even if you don't bring, then there are some common medicines also like paracetamol, and others are also available in even grocery shops like Lidl. So I've seen Lidl selling common medicines as well. They also have vitamins and other supplements. This is more of my personal advice because I do this, that maintain a health insurance for yourself in India. Why? Because maybe for emergency, you will have an option to go to India and treat yourself if there is something that's taking time here in this country, because in this country hospitals have a lot of delays, and they are compared to India, of course, they are much slower, and sometimes it takes a lot of time to get appointments and then get yourself treated. So if it's urgent or something, it's people do this. It's better to take a flight to India and get yourself treated there. That would be easier in many cases, and I have friends who have done this. So this is my personal advice, that you should maintain a health insurance for yourself for emergency in India. And then getting a GP. If you don't know GP is what? A general practitioner. It's a doctor. So in Ireland they have a GP system. What's the GP? I just told you. So they're a doctor who you register with. So how it works is you have a GP assigned to you. So that means you have a doctor assigned to you, and whenever there is something wrong, you go to that doctor, and if it's beyond that doctor's expertise or specialty, they will refer you to the right specialist or anything further. So that's what a GP is, and that's why a GP is required. You usually book an appointment to go to your GP, and some GPs, there are, for emergency, they also give you walk-in appointments for emergency, but it's ideally advisable to have a GP. If you don't have a GP, and if you want to visit a doctor for the first time, there are some GPs who allow you to directly visit them for the first time and register simultaneously. I have done that once, but most GPs won't allow you to go to them unless you are registered with them prior, and sometimes registration also takes a lot of time. So it's better to try to get a GP as soon as possible. Sometimes GPs are also overloaded and they don't have vacancies, so it takes some time to get a GP who had some vacancies to have you in the list. So that's the thing. And how to get a GP. Find a GP in Ireland. So you can, for example, go to this HSE website and search by a place. So things like this. So it will show you a list of GPs, and then you have their website, phone number, so you can contact them, and then you can Dublin 12, for example. So like this, criminal family practice. So you can contact them and ask if they have a vacancy to have you on their list or register you with them. And then once you are registered, you can you can go to them whenever you have any medical issue. That's for GP. And then pharmacies, same as in India, they have pharmacies here, and where you can buy medicine on prescription by your GP. And then I wanted to talk about flu shots. So people get a vaccination for flu, and this works for one season. So people take flu shots every year here, and sometimes flus are very bad, so people as a precaution take flu. And where to get, you can, this is mostly Google searchable. If you search for flu shots near you, you will find a list of places giving flu shots. Sometimes pharmacies also give you flu shots, and price is usually 30 something euros for a shot. That's it. And now about health insurance. So having a health insurance is mandatory in this country. If you work in tech or something, they anyway give you health insurance. And also while getting your IRP, renewing your IRP, you provide them with the health insurance you have. So meaning you need to have a health insurance when you're staying in this country. The ones I have used are Leia and VHI. These are both very good, and there are more, but these are ones from my personal experience, and both are good. Now about hospitals and wait time. Hospitals that I know of are James's Hospital, Crumlin Hospital, of course I'm talking about Dublin, Beaumont Hospital. There are more, but I know of these three. Of course you can, these are all Google searchable. I'm just talking about them very briefly. And wait time, I wanted to talk about wait time. This is from my personal experience, that things that you take for granted in India, it's so different here. So I had to wait 7 hours to actually see the doctor. So it is very advisable to follow a lifestyle which is healthy and which leads to good health. So healthy living is very important. Even if it was not for the delays in hospitals, I would still advise healthy living. Here people walk a lot, and I think I see that as an advantage. Walking more often, or wherever you can bike, or go for treks or something. So this is one of the best ways to best lifestyle adjustments that you can do. And then people are very health conscious here, which is a good thing. So I would also advise you to hit the gym if you like, or you can play sports. You can do swimming, jogging, badminton, or anything that you like. Anyway, that can keep you healthy. I should add, you can of course exercise at home as well. I think that's it for this video. This was a quick one. I think I have covered most things that I wanted to cover. So bringing medicines from India, and then getting common medicines in Lidl. I think there are other places also who sell this, like other stores. And then maintaining a health insurance for yourself for emergency in India, and then getting a GP in Ireland. And about pharmacies where you can buy medicines on prescription, or get flu shots. And I talked about a bit about flu shots that people take every year here. Then I talked about popular health insurance, which is Leia, VHI, and others, and a little bit of about wait time in hospitals and common hospitals that I know around me: James Hospital, Crumlin, Beaumont. And then about healthy living, which is very important. You can start doing immediately if you're watching this video and you are not doing this.
Hello. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you are enjoying this series and it's useful to you. I have an announcement today. I am launching a GitHub repo with everything that I have covered in this series and more. I will link it in the description. Check it out, start it, share with others who will find it useful. Have a nice day.